the stream info. Diablo 2 category is not 100% right. I didn't notice that. Media Excel is not even in the tag. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Not hardcore. Let's go. I'll put some into strength because my defense is so low. Oh! I've never noticed, but the mana source actually can't use 2 of them now. I'm not gonna do it now, cause... Bye. I was still using this. Honestly, it's not bad because of attack speed. 112. What's the breakpoint again? 120. I want to hit 120 for sure. Do I have a socket? I don't think I can equip this though. 65, I'm gonna check. I'm not gonna fight against the assassin, so that's fine. No, yeah. I knew it. Honestly, 706 frame doesn't really matter too much. Should I go for Asa or something else? Yeah, I think Asa's better. Okay, let's get the Asa trophy. Which I shouldn't have issue getting it in the corpse run setting. I don't know where I wanted to go with that teleport. So, I don't think they changed this, at least they didn't mention it. But you can actually get Asa's trophy very easily. In fact, Asa and Vision is 2 trophies you can kind of choose it to the point where you shouldn't have issue getting it if you know how to do it. Don't know why, but I thought that's a... blue color and like, oh, is this the... something I have to pick up? Because most blue is completely hidden for me. Do not go there, do not go there, do not go there, open the portal because I don't want to die. But if I die, I'm gonna come back. I'm still using Asa. Second base, but I'm not gonna do that though because I'm 100% certain I'm not gonna be able to do it. As in, survive. Tesseract 105, right? I can't even like gauge if I can disenchant the... SU amulet properly or not, because I don't know what's happening in my game, but I can disenchant, no, signet the TU well, so... What? Was that the invisible barrier or some barrier was stuck behind the wall? Oh god. I thought I was doing great. And that happens.
Good day.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Greetings.
What's happening is that the post-run situation. Well, whatever, just get Dustus. Don't get closer, don't get closer. You can see that you can... Where did that barrel come from? Excuse me? I literally didn't see any barrel right there. No pickup. I literally can't see any barrel there. What is exploding? Honestly, one of the biggest issues I have any amount of the reanimate though. What's wrong with them? Okay, no pickup is active. I'm used to D2 stats automatically doing it, so I'm not used to me myself have to do it. Five secret unique to create one. Okay. There's Amazon version. I need to practice this place a lot more later. That's 6. I know I need one visit, so that's that. now the most reasonable thing to do is
Hello.
well, now I'm gonna use it. Unfortunately, that Duster's Bane now can't be used with that. Like, Manasos used to use that as a main ring, but it can't be used now. Well, I guess if you get +5 to skill on top of the old ones... was that 2 beast 191? I take that. What's the Paladin no skill? I don't remember. It's not even single hit anymore. Okay, let me get the trophy on this. Because I think I can. It's high enough for Void and Max Virus. I think I can do it. But I'm putting on the strength because that's a crit. Nice. Mm. 5 is good. I mean, better than nothing. Did I do everything? Can I do that? Even if I can do that, that's not in the priority list, I think. Is this? It might be, actually. Higher stats nicer. Anyways, I need to get the max max stats on the this. Cause now this is worse than the used to be, so what I do need the most? Poison? I'm not really planning on any rune wars is the thing. I think I'm planning more towards the... more towards the angelic because it's such a good one. Plus the skills, spell damage, pierce. I likely need poison javelin thingy though, so that's that. But I can come back later if I want, when I want them, not if. That's a ring actually. Torment's so good. Getting really good luck on the thing. Mana's having significant issue. I really want to craft next dagger, which is gonna be my main weapon till I can get Goblin. From the Hexblade, I can make life spark on melee attack. And some super good builds such as the life spark on melee attack can get necro skills. I believe up to 4. And also the poison spell damage and poison PS can be load onto. I think my weapon should have a lot more other stuff like life after HQ and mana after HQ is probably a big one that I should have at this point. I don't think on melee attack just because I'm not gonna hit that many times. First one I have to just make. No strength, jeez. Is there no mana after HQ? I don't want to go crazy on the mana after HQ and the mana on melee attack. Not yet anyways. Should have had that earlier. Life after HQ is really strong caster's way of survivability for the farming section. For the boss thing, it doesn't really matter obviously, but not having that was my bad. Should I get that? I'm not heavily relying on the pestilence anymore in terms of farming. Mainly because my damage is so weirdly low. Yummy. Yeah, for now I think I'm gonna swap to that supply, I think. I believe that I saw Max was commenting that the mana cost is slightly high on the early game. So they'll probably nerf a bit of the mana cost, which should help on this build. But I need it to sustain, so I'm gonna use those. Yeah, you really have to consider that the pestilence is not your main clear anymore after 115. like your main clear doesn't have a stagger, and actually very torment heavy on this build, which is surprising to me. But yeah, torment is very heavily used. At the 130, I'm gonna get one each on the things, I feel. Decent enough to me. I'm pretty sure at the final iteration, I'm gonna get something more than this. Like, I know Homunculus will unlock the immediate attack proc, which I will probably gonna heavily use. I feel surprised that Danger Bear Death is still not removed, Wrestle. I'm gonna put into strength because I want strength more. Angelic farming is gonna be a nightmare without the filter. Not fire, I mean. It's really just how many items are you expecting to be for us to pick up? When all of the purpose of the picking up is just throwing away, especially. I think it's slightly more towards the oh boy, the bar high. I'm surprised about how much I killed. I expected way less. Should have done that earlier. Like, Nojo caster sustain is like life of the HQ period. That's actually one of the caster 1-1. Kind of a thing. You need sustain of some kind, and usually it's life of the HQ for above caster for the farming. want to focus more towards the strength because strength gives access to the grit, which I can definitely use with this build. It's like, where am I moment? What about the gear that I should be renewing soon? Angelic will change everything, obviously. After I finish it, I'm gonna try a few times on the 120 trophy on the... what's the name? Whatever the name of the thing is. I can lower that without any issue here. No, I'm not gonna pick up for the goddamn back right. No, thank you. No way it's at the right annoying place at least. Good enough. I don't need Raptor Scythe, but sure. Any room ward? I'm not aiming towards any room wards actually. Where are you? There you are. Where are you? You're dead. You're dead. Only treasure, I'm sad. Anyways, let's clean up. I wanna keep up this one more with shift because I'm gonna use it. Hexblade needs to be there. Please just move it. I want to keep weight shift. Dire. I want to keep weight shift. That's a gobble. Black Dwarf 16, 17 is not the worst, I guess. That's the only value I can give to that. Dire's Eye is there. Looks like Storm has some level of the gears coming up to it. Oh my god, this is a trash over already. I think shells should have this. How many shrines do I have on the poison? I'm gonna need one for the blessing, so I'm gonna keep one. Photo skill 883, 33. No, that's not good enough. Photo skill 26 minus 3. 3 to skill 10, 18, minus 18. I think I want more on the minus enemy resistance. 4 to all skill can roll? I didn't know that. Minus 20, 20. No, that's fire. I want minus enemy poison res the most. That's 99, right? Yep. If I can get minus enemy poison res, that's the biggest one. Minus 5 sucks. It can roll minus enemy poison, right? Give me a moment, I'm gonna check really quick. Cause if it can't roll it, then I'm wasting a lot of things. Enemy poison, NFP, poison, dagger. Elemental weapon can't roll it. Really? I didn't know that. Really? So I need the other dagger then. Strength, I guess. I want more grit. It doesn't feel like linear, so grit I think is stepped. Because if it's linear, there would be a 5% time, but I don't remember seeing 5%. I could completely missed it, but... That's after Tigamzi, so that's that. I didn't know that that can roll that. I guess the javelin is so good then. Yeah. Anything else that rolls the minus enemy poison? Angelic Scepter, I think? Angelic Scepter or Angelic... yeah, Angelic Scepter or Angelic 200 weapon is probably the best of all. Anyways, let's get the things done then. Jesus, I'm getting only quite trashy one on the Umbaru. If it's not the first one, I'm already throwing out because like I need the strength and dex and energy, and none of them is there. I should be used to D. I guess. Yeah, pestilence is not very AoE clear so far. That's actually surprising, but even in the AoE clear, the torment is more heavy than the pestilence so far. So weird. I believe Vessel is physical only, right? Might actually try Vessel. Now that the resurrected is keepable instead of the labs, they survive a long time, so. Huh? Mouth? Mouse, Jesus Christ. Don't do that to me. Angelic Scepter would be 7 frame instead of the 6 frame on the attack, which is bad, but well, at least it does damage. So that's good. Two 790. So one thing I'm scared about this is definitely why did I teleport? Inflicted poison will do a lot of damage for the enemies, yeah. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Pestilence is support, but not like ignorable. And it gives the movement speed anyways. By the way, DPS wise, those poisons are insane. Like, if you convert it to the damage per second, like any other poison, it's like 400 is like 500k poison per second. And it multi hits. Brimstone. I think I should start keeping some of the poison wounds because I need the poison rest. Pestilence is like ultimate run build. I like it more than Vessel, but with new change I might like more than Vessel, more potentially, so I don't know. Yeah, my PS is 103. With Shin that's 130, so it's good number. For the boss I want 117. For now. So that's that at least. Is there anything I wanted in terms of the SUs? No, I don't think so. Really, the Homunculus is the only thing that I really want. Actually, Homunculus and potentially the Elemental Trance is gonna be a really nice to have. However, Elemental Trance is SSU, so I can't really craft it yet. I'll probably make us a ring anyway, so that's that. Next level. I'm gonna finish that Baru before 125, I think. I'm not sure actually. Does that attack through the wall? Doesn't seem like it. I think it's kind of like a fortress in that it attacks the... It casts it to the walls and then stops and then starts from there. Knowing my gear not even set, I'm happy with this. I need to think about how to get physical resist other than angelic. Because angelic physical resist comes fairly late. Very peaceful. No lining fast like what I expected because of the pestilence is not strong enough for this, and graveyard is not existing anymore, so like walking DPS is actually lower now. But well, knowing that single target damage exists now, I'm happy with this. I think it's really good point where, in terms of the damage, where I won't call it OP yet, but at the same time I'm going here with TU, so that's that. Shiny folder. For nothing. They're just not surviving. Jesus, what is this? Should I have taken more point into death loss actually? Not now, but Hurricane when leveling, it's probably 5 to 10 point into death loss to get the more stats is not bad, as well as more strength and dex. Honestly, I spent too much point in the vitality if I have to say anything about it. Is Ancient Armor worse than the Warcat? It has attack speed which helps the relentless damage. It has all stats which gives you a low defense. By the way, that being said, I should probably up tier everything. Let's do this. Cause I have a lot of things up tierable. Oh, shaman ka. Nice. Offhand is currently free, so... Cause I don't get the goddamn item, Jesus Christ. I used G for this.
Can't do that here.
What's happening? What else do I need? Not really anything. Some poison runes probably gonna be used, so keeping some. So far, okay. I can craft the shield now. What's a good shield for Necromancer shield? No poison spell damage on that. Oh, it doesn't roll anything related to poison. What the hell? Is Necromancer Steve's reasonable base to craft on? That can hit 6 prem, but 414. Get out of here. No, I'm not gonna get 174, 414 attack speed. That's ridiculous. That's disgusting. No way I'm doing that. So, not Necromancer shield craft apparently. So I'm actually stuck with current gear, I think. Did I miss any gift? Oh no, I don't want to think about that, by the way. What SU do I... Is there anything I missed that has a good... Oh, Homunculus and Fiat Winker is nice. Sentinel Sorrow is on a different way nice. Otherwise, I guess I'm stuck with DU. Yeah, otherwise I'm stuck with DU. That's surprising. Okay. Anyway, time to update everything.
What do you need?
I think 3 of them. I should be able to equip everything, right? That's the last one. I think I'd recommend it slightly earlier on that than this. Oh my god, you're still tier 3? You're insane. Let's check. Fire's not very necessary. $82. Wait, is this affected by the gene? Is gene affecting my number? Oh, gene is affecting my peers. Okay, I didn't know that. I can barely put the poison in there. Life after HQ and attack speed, so I can do stuff with it. I'm assuming attack speed. 112, 120. Speed. Give me the dagger speed. Actually, I'm using Chris, not dagger. I'm stupid. 120. Well, good thing that happened to be the same. Next. Poison spell damage. Spell focus. For now, I think magic point is most important. What's my magic point number? Let me see. If that's above 250, I'm not gonna bother. But my magic point is 84. 84. I think I want to hit 1 MF somewhere. Death, please. This needs to be upgraded too. With poison spell damage. No magic fine. Physical damage reduction. No PLR, so I'm actually not sure about the last one. I don't expect a more unique mystical orb on this, so maybe regenerate mana. Maybe life. I'm actually undecided yet, so I'm not gonna use it yet. So I have a little bit more space now. Hit recovery check. 92 should be high enough. Yes. And 44 and 92 on the broke rate. 44, so I need one more on the broke. Don't gamble. Where's the best one? $83 is probably lowest. I can put more dex, I can put more strength to get grit, I can put more... No vitality, no energy really makes sense. I think at least I want one MF fully. So one of them is gonna fill with a MF. I think this one. I can't put anything like poison yet because I don't have a good number. Even though I want slightly more PS, I can't really do it yet.
Good to see you.
Cold lining. I want slightly more res. So I can survive late game. I can swap this thing to be better and better boots, but that can wait. I think I have to get better one. I have to avoid fire and poison, so other ones are necessary. 120, 12 sucks. Poison really doesn't help much though. I'm not too relying on the thing. 494, 35% avoid is nice by the way. 50 PDL. Oh, because I forgot to put the PDL first. My bad. I have 2 space. Let me see. For those, I think BMF is fine. Because for purpose of this gear is actually to just level. Not for anything else. Fist press is scary now. I can swap those two soon to the hopefully better gear, but yeah. For now that's good enough. Where am I? Definitely not this way because I didn't know Jin will boost my number. I thought Jin will lower the resist of enemies. I didn't know Jin was actually boosting my PS. That's like unusual way of the way I feel like how it functions. I'm doing fine on the damage, right? And my defense is 16-6. Yeah, not bad. I think I have to give a better guidance about not spend all points into the damage if one takeaway is from this. If I want to make guide, because I mean, I wasn't planning to make a guide, but because I hate it being floated. Yeah, one of the big takeaway from this is that one, you actually are relying fairly a lot on the torment, even during the farming. There is no stagger capacity, and the enemies are hard, so that's that. High fire range from Jin is definitely a lifesaver for us because I can just survive. I hate playing excessive really. When I have access to things that I shouldn't have access to. Which is the bigger issue, by the way. Let's check the in view, by the way. I have random armor. Where are you? Just treasure. I should keep at least one. I'm gonna make one, I know. Okay. Next. I don't really need to do it, but I'm gonna do it because why not? Is this item based? Or something else? I'm actually not sure. Movement speed is where? Oh, that's actually item based movement speed. Is pestilence? That's also movement speed on the item base. Okay. I am surprised. The purpose of doing this is not that I need that base, but it was bugged or stupid. I don't know which was the better way of saying it. Last season, and I don't know if that's stupid, so I probably didn't need to do that. Item level is 99. Okay, E-box. Thank you. Okay, mouse, please walk. Okay, mouse is not working right. Jesus, what's happening? Did I enter inside without actually entering it? What the hell was that visual? Yeah, I should prioritize 125, I think, because there's a lot you can do in 125, let's be honest. And a lot of them is super important, such as the Zagzag will give me 2 skills and poison resist. Astroga will give me the life, which I will desperately need later. I might take a lower level on the pestilence, honestly. I can't tell, but yet, obviously, but well, I hate myself. $118 quality armor? Was that the necro sets? Well, is the necro set like... I think necro sets on the old skill is like weapon and the armor, weapon and the amulet. Yeah, I want more survivability, and for that, I think the better choice actually is to lower the pestilence. Get the lot of things that I'm gonna need for now. Like, the moment I think you take the relentless, your priority for the pestilence is considerably dropped. Because if pestilence is enough for what you're aiming for in general farming, you're not gonna take that. Which also makes it so that the shell runes importance will drop, which you can use a lot of other runes to get more resist or PS or whatever. $124. Do-do-do-do-do. More redstone. 124 now. What's my aim? What's my aim? Can I do Gira? I actually might have a substantial shot. Damage is definitely there, so... Defense is not on the super low side. And I definitely have some issue with the spec itself, currently. I'll try to delay the Yashali till 136. That's gonna lose what? You can definitely do Yashali with 125 without too much issue. Either use Dream or Dream and Melee, in which case I'm gonna get the really high amount of the physical defense. Movement speed, which kinda helps, kinda doesn't. Or I can use Maris, use Death Blood while spinning around the arena. We don't have the slow source, right? I'd try to not rely on that and use the spec to do it. Not rely on the dream. I hate dream, period. I hate using Gallon for something that you don't really need to use it. So... Oh, Woody. Woody! I'm not gonna use it, unfortunately, because, like, on my weapon now. Because, well, that's super important item later on. But I think I'm gonna use Woody later, so... on my actual weapon that's gonna carry it to the end. I'm not sure what's gonna be my weapon in the end game. Like, Malevolence, for example, is... actually, I know. That's gonna be the new robot using Gar. Yeah, I think my incarnation was targeted for the nerf, to be completely honest. Not the 40 mili nerf. I think it was more like my incarnation nerf. Because it's creating too fast. Which I'm sure it will clear super fast. I'm not gonna play because that's gonna burn out the motivation to play SSF build. Or the XSF in case. More like a SSF imitation in a single player because I will get next level soon. I really am like feel horrible for the leveling of the hyena now. I need to see, but it's very possible that hyena is completely unlevelable compared to any other build currently. Because there is pretty much zero access for the entire time that you get the... on the tier. Okay, I don't know what happened. While you're using TU, there's pretty much no access for you to have the any innate elemental damage boost, which means your damage is simply lowered by what is Spirit Edge? Was that transform thingy? Nice. What's the good role of the Death Magnet? So I can't use the command for this, so I have to actually search. I'm not on the silver. If I'm on the silver, I would just search it, but... Set please. Magnet. 2 to skill minus up to minus 20 and up to 50 attributes. 2 minus 14, whatever. I guess it's whatever. By the way, while that's going on, what's the Paladin or skill? Apocalypse and Ignis what is? Okay, not really good. I'm gonna keep it. This spirit is gonna be used later. Where did I place the last CMO? Here, probably. Keep. Goodbye, Invictus. One of the best shield in the universe. Okay. I think I'd expect 5 Deplos point, and I think I'd recommend 5 to 10 point pestilence. I don't think max pestilence is gonna be substantial difference for a little bit. Oh wait, I'm at the 125. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. That should be enough. Yeah. That's like 8 to 10. I realized something. I need more potion.
Yes.
Should be enough, I think. What you mean you is already not immune? Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna do that on the up angle. Okay. Ooh. I think I got harvest of, I got lantern. Am I running? I might have been running. This boss fight is super hard, so... I can't see it. How was I alive? Let's wait this way. Is this the invisible or distinct versions? I might be getting the distinct tornado constantly because of how many times it hit. I feel like that's what's happening. I could have just picked up, but whatever. I think that's what's happening. 2 essence slot. I just need 1 more essence. I'll get 1 more essence soon. Yeah, I might be getting a low desync to storm. In which case I have to actually do a specific strat to prevent that from happening, or to prevent that from happening. Desync to storm happens when he tried to do the teleport attack on you, and also that you hit him on the same exact frame. Or maybe some more restriction, I don't know, but... Why I say that is because when the Sync Storm happened, the hitbox doesn't match up to the visuals. And I can be visually fine, but in truth, I might not be fine. I'm gonna take that for now. That's super good. 168. Okay, I'm gonna do the fast now. I'm gonna try the thing and see if that's doable. Oh god. I think only thing I can do with this is just... Yeah, my defense is low. I pressed the button in annoying place. I'm gonna come back. Jesus. Why did I place in there? I'm not gonna try to get the trophy. I'm just gonna try to get like probably plus 50 to life. Anything that has high enough life, I think is what I aim for. Maybe I should get more on the reanimate. Really though, I think I should start... doing something about the survivability again. I'm not trying to get the thing, so no. I'm gonna just take it super slow. It's fine. I just realized, did they say like, oh, I think IED is too weak, I'm gonna buff IED weapons a lot, and then they realize it's super strong, and oh my god, it's super strong. I need to nerf the stats a lot. Is that what's happened? Anything that has like 100 plus life would be really appreciated on this. Yeah. Nice, amazing. 131. Nice roll. I have no complaints.
Good afternoon.
Next. Act 1? No. Act 2... Zag. I should get more resistance really quick. Load of lies also exist. Poison priority is actually low for these builds, as well as fire. Fire because you get the Jin, which is boosting your stats by 8% max fire. Which really helps you. And poison because you have so much poison rank reduction that the amount of damage that you receive is significantly lower than the most of the cases. Which you can slightly negate your, like, slightly decrease in the poison resist is not gonna be the world ending amount because of a high I'm gonna reset if I have to come here again. I'm gonna reset. This is ridiculous. This is disgusting. Ready? Already trophy ended. What was that? Every 30 seconds he will cast one more. One more of those guys. So you want to finish this fight early or fast. Because of that. It's so annoying with this because it gets sucked by the ads who is completely immune anyways. As I said, he's gonna come here. Pretty sure. Is this now Slow's attacker? I think so. It used to be the tri-elemental damage, but it's changed. Okay, that's fair. I thought that the 88% fire res is gonna be huge, bigger than that, so my bad. This is really annoying to fight with this build. You can do it though. Check the number. I'm getting really good luck. I'm actually getting seriously good luck. Surprisingly good. What's next? Lord of Lies? Dio's done. I think, yeah, Lord of Lies. That's in Act 4, by the way. I should get more potions. Lord of Lies is a kind of a strong guy too, so... Also, I forgot about the... 125 has one more enemies, actually. What do you mean there's billion enemies? Doing that. I'm going to clear one by one on the weak guys first. Trophy challenge of his will only do marginal weapon physical damage, I believe, so I have zero idea where any enemies are other than the big guys that's fake. Those latter are the ones that actually is boss. I didn't have enough mana pot. West lot. I have no idea where they are. Book of Lies is 374. I'll take that. I'm gonna keep that way. I don't care about that too much. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't see. I don't want to get close to it with just 7,000 life as well.
What do you
And also that the Torment's weird that like I can't really hit more times by sitting near enemies anyway, so like I just as long as I hear the sound, I'm fine with just keep hitting it. I don't know where he is, but like I hear the sound. I know that it's hitting it. I guess that's more than enough. That's my logic. I couldn't see the boss. I know that if you melee too close to him, it's shotgun so bad that you can die. And I have such a little life. Jesus, 7,000? I'm gonna respec soon. Because I think I need to swap everything. Like, I think I need to get more. Especially after getting some blood lives. 1-5 as well. What could it be? I'm assuming I'm fine now. I did a 110 attempt just to show that how stupid idea that is. Six. I don't think I should just sit. Okay, I'm fine. Or not. Survivable, I think. Yeah. 25, please. Oh. Asking should receive. It always amazes me how hard it is. Is it though? I mean, either way, I'm gonna start doing that soon. Actually, I'm gonna probably start doing different stuff. Oh, I'm doing melee, so I don't get penalty from that. I don't know if there's that many affordable poison 1-5 here. Like, only thing I can think is like the really good SU in there. By the way, they did say they buffed the enemies here, right? I didn't pay attention. Pausian? Oh yeah, diadem is 100% true. Gothic plate, I actually don't remember. Was that the not scalable serpent? The other one.
Yes.
Weapon poison damage one? Yeah, that's great too. Hello Astroga, die Astroga. Okay, this damage is good. It's almost impossible to tell if Death Strike is incoming. Yeah, it's almost impossible to tell Death Strike is incoming. Oh my god, I didn't mean to go back there. Yeah, I knew it was off center. I probably shouldn't have done that still. One dead. Oh my god, this last one. Like, look at it. Descent that doesn't really change much in the terms of damage if you take slight distance. I think I can kill it in time. 500? Okay, I'll take that. I got very good life rolls. Yeah. Yeah, kinda true. So true. Also, by the way, thank you for coming in silent to XD. What's the meaning of XD? I saw like LA commenting with XD, like saying XD with his voice a few times, but like, I don't think that's the most normal way of using it. I actually got very good luck with the roll ball. Let me start respecking though, cause I am 100% certain that I need more survivability one by one. Oh, Zeppera. Zeppera. Hi there. Goodbye. I don't need you. I'm so shocked that they didn't remember these two. Huh. Okay, what's the thing I want to do then? Deathload is 1 plus boost. I think pestilence is gonna be lowered by significant number. Cause I really don't rely on the pestilence as a clear. It is giving slight bit of damage per skill level, but I don't think that's a huge level. Is there anything that I can use? Okay, I'll do that next. I know what I'm doing next. I was complaining about physical resistance while I didn't even do this. That's stupid. Yeah, I don't really get too much damage, so I can definitely do that. Let's use normal respec. Ah! Ah! Like, emote, if you know, is like kinda clever or sometimes stupid and completely ridiculous. Either of those two. Nightwalker is a max 100%. Should I go for max Talon or no? Where do I farm? I know at least one point in there this is I didn't mean to box Poland. Pestilence. I definitely messed up on the respec. I need to do it again. 50 15 Talon is gonna be really huge. Land of the Dead debuffs enemies. Oh yeah, I mean that's fair. Like most was taken. I don't think Breathing Bomb was taken, to be completely fair.
Good day.
I messed up. I didn't mean to take that. Yeah, one third on the pestilence is bad, but not unsurvivable. When one third of my survivability is probably unsurvivable. I'm gonna take like 1-2 points in here, 3 points I guess. I don't need too much. I know that the spell damage is lowered, but that's not my biggest concern yet. I'm gonna pick max on that, max on that. Crossbow isn't taken. So physical resist. Nightwalker isn't taken, that's a big issue. Tenacity? Death embalming. Tenacity. I'm not gonna care about the relentless. 1 point per me and put some point in embalming. Next, I want to have at least 500 or so on this. Pitiful, Jesus! I think full strength is better then. Yeah, that's way better. Anyway, thank you for coming in. Are you enjoying this season, I guess? That's the best question to ask, I guess. I am. Like, pestinec, I'm surprised that the pestilence damage is kind of like
Greetings.
not enough for the farming and you have to use torment for half farming too. But other than that, time for Tranafla. I can't believe I didn't do the Tranafla. Can you not run? Jesus. Yeah, a lot higher on the defense and higher on the grit. I think grit is fair compared to the other option, which is the... where am I? I can't see. Is it killing? Not even killing in one shot. That would be painful. Oh my god, it's so much shorter. Who cares? But in basis that I need to use a torment for clear, I think lowering the skill is a good choice. I don't want to go too far with it, which is hard. I think I need one more cast. Please don't kill it. I can't believe I didn't even take the physical resistance from this. I forgot to remove the goddamn thing. Reanimate. Oh no, that's gonna be annoying. Hello, I need you morons. Can I unsummon reanimate? I don't think so. Hello? Over here, over here, over here, moron. Over here. She's escaping. You know what? I'm gonna kill. There's no way I can do anything with it. I'm gonna push. Reanimate's gonna kill him. I should have removed reanimate so bad. Okay, you're doing great, you're doing great. Oh no, don't go that way. You're going wrong way. Wrong way! Don't stop! Don't stop, you can do it! Hey! I'm teaching you how to move, buddy. Just walk. Trust me. You're not gonna regret like learning how to walk. Like, I don't know why you're lost during the marathon or something, but you need to learn, man. Okay. Get out. Annoying. Jesus, I forgot to take that out. Reanimate sucks. Yeah, I agree. I haven't been playing at that point. Like, I actually started at the 2.8, I think, or 2.7. I actually don't remember. One before Relic season. I played for like 1 month and up to 138, I think. And then after that, I started making Incarnation and Elemental Verb. And I actually killed Nipoga with my Incarnation. That was a fun fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, 1.5 damage is not that good. Agreed. High crit, high enough defense is such a good one. Did I miss something? Let me check. I can slash you in this, so. Triune is not done. I need to do Triune and inside of the 130. Oh, I didn't do the bell. I forgot about the bell. Lord of Lies, Bramtown, Yashari. Yashari is gonna be delayed. Astroga, Nimir, yeah. Yeah, I get higher void and higher life. I think what I want for my cycle to be is the life cycle. Is flat cycle better for the... Don't tell me flat life cycle is better than the percent life for the necro. Don't tell me. What's the sacred Wilson key? Oh my god, I didn't remember checking it and that's 30%. Jesus. Hello! I'm a commander of souls! Let me be honest, that's fun. I'm the commander of soul! Hello, Ancient. I have such a high defense now after respect and avoid. Hi. I'm at the 125. I'm missing the Yashari. Tryon. I'm gonna do it later. Like later I mean now. I need to take the waypoint. I'm missing the Bell, Yashari, Tryon, and Nimir or the sleep. Oh my god, that's a lot of numbers. Yeah, I think flat life cycle is most likely the cycle I'm gonna go. Either that or the strength cycle maybe? But I think flat life is essentially the better one for this. It's so weird that the melee devotion is actually better on the build that uses the not the melee. Not the weapon damage based then going for full dex, full stats. It's so weird in that way. Who's alive? Goodbye, Firestorm. I actually got really good luck on the 125 shams. Like, instead of 125, I pretty much all got the good enough sham on the first try. Nice. I have not much complaints over this. Let's see how good it goes. I forgot that there's a trophy challenge on this. I completely forgot there's a trophy challenge on this. My bad for forgetting trophy challenge. Some number of the slow might be beneficial for me. God, I hate that move. Yeah, I think it's a good call that I change the stat stack so that I have a higher defense. That's definitely a high enough on the... I think that's two of them, jeez. Please stop doing that. I remember. Remove the minions. Jeez. My mana issue is huge. Good enough for now. Guess? Any guesser? Also, what's this? I mean, horrible. I'm gonna make better one later. That's horrible.
Never.
Heaven's Fury? Oh my god, that's gonna be cool. Hammerfall. Uh, 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, this is good. Let's save. Spiral Dance is actually a featured one. Okay, what build should I make out of that? Yeah, I'm surprised that came like that. I guess even Diseased Kettle or something stupid like that is technically usable for me. By the way, for anybody who don't know, Diseased Kettle is a nightmare. That's like one of the worst. Thank you, Grit. Oh, it seems Grit is linear at some degree. 1062. I'm not sure if that's because the melee devotion half the requirement worked fast or what. Anyways, doesn't matter really. Okay, what do I want to do now? I said Nimia. She's Nimia. I'll delay the Yeshari Sanctum up to 136. I don't think that's gonna be that bad. I mean, maybe it's bad, but like, I don't want to do it because you can probably tell why. Do I have a throw of some kind? I should probably get more potion. Also, after that, I'm gonna take small bathroom break. Very quick. I didn't check the minion list, actually. Ah, that's overall trash. I entirely agree. Spiral Dance is very great. I don't know which build should I make it from though. I have Grit and Avoid. I'm not too worried about that. I lower the movement speed by a lot. I need to concentrate a bit on the movement. Because I think I can survive a decent bit with this, but oh my god. I don't wanna die. I have no idea how to enter that fight. It always fails. No thank you. Bottom left seems to be... Oh, bottom seems to be completely clear. I like that. I would appreciate if you want to trigger it. Oh my god, there was one. I didn't see that. Can't see anything, Jesus. Can't see anything, Jesus Christ. I can't see any attacks. Also, I don't have any MDL. Jesus. What on earth? God, this fight is bad. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I'll delay. There's no way that this is the build I want to play with this. What was that? I couldn't see anything.
Hail to you,
Like, that's so hard. That's so difficult in a different way than I expected. I'm gonna take bathroom break moment. I'm back. What do I do? I can't really do Nimia, so I guess they farming. Resist check. Decent, I guess. Flat life. Please don't tell me flat life is better on the necro. Please don't tell me. $75 average with 1% or 0.5%. Or in same amount, that's 50 up to 100, not 75 average. Yeah. Whatever, I think I'm gonna make a life cycle. And come back later with better one. $23 is better for me. That's just pitiful. Oh yeah! I'm so used to the super good characters who can just ignore the meteors, but no, not anymore. I believe heroic dunk entrance is 130. So after that, I think here is gonna be the farming spot. I still don't have golden cycle. I mean, I had the golden cycle from the cube. It broke and then I'm just sad forever. It vanished with a crash and then I'm just not getting it ever again. Kinda impressive because I've done the totem necro farming and made couple of like things and then just say, okay, I'm not gonna farm it anymore, I don't care. I'm gonna cheat, I'm gonna dupe it. I've farmed for the full life worth of it. I'll dupe. Now that the large cycle is more worth, is it better to actually farm the crafted Lucian? I highly doubt it. I guess I'll make a trash life cycle. I thought that's gonna probably kill it with one hit. Kill me with one hit. Mind control. Oh, does it? I hope it's fixed, otherwise I have to go without the Land of the Dead, which is not that bad to be fair. I guess the Deimos difficulty adjustment, or not difficulty, the reward adjustment might come as a few more relic. I might have got hit. I think I got hit. Anyways, I'm gonna just do it for now. Do the Lucian for now. Where's my health? I realized, okay, I'm gonna get the rip. Stop being ridiculous, I'm gonna get rip.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that's a truth, not the right one. Is there any like level 1 jewel that I can use? Is this the only thing I have? I'm pretty sure that end renewal. Okay. Put that in, I don't know, instead of a shell. Yeah, I'm not relying on the poison skill duration much, so. I think I have to separate the... No, 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 no. I still don't have it. Hadriel, why are you pretending like it's my swap gear? Whoops. Is it?
Good evening.
Ah. Missed it. Missed it. I didn't mean to use that skill there. What? That was like most of why did you attack me there? I hate this fight. This is one of the fight that I don't care if I have to do. Like, I don't care if I... Shit. And skip. I just don't like this fight at all. Oh, that took forever. Oh, not bad. Wow. I hate Psycho. Okay, I have to farm for the place for eternity, I guess. I'm not good at that fight at all. And I hate that fight with passion. And I really wish that fight didn't exist. Rush. But I guess I have to do it. Oh god, no, you can't do that. Now I turned off the reanimate, I can't really do that. What's gonna be this season's angelic farmer for me? Rubbish? It's annoying, but if I want to do the Lucian, I definitely 100% need to have the reanimates off. It really affects survivability a lot, that's kind of surprising. In some way. But yeah, reanimate is such a huge part of the survivability of this build so far. Okay, I need to dodge that. Make sure that I can't be shot by him. Ooh. I hate you, Frozen Shambra. I hate you. I guess, yeah, even before the...
Not in town.
pre-work, we are relying heavily on the graveyard's damage for the single target, which is not pestilence, and that became more clear when the single target became more single target focused, I guess. I need to clear this place a bit. That should be fine. Lucian, time for you to show up. Lucian! I thought I got hit there. I don't have time for you. My heal. No? Hey, are there any 30 MF charm that I can just get? I think this is a debuff thing that like Land of the Dead actually disable the trophy challenge or something like that. I've got that so often that like I'm done. Is there like 30 MF charm that I can? Yeah, that's busy in 10 minutes, so not that. I definitely succeeded. I don't care who says what. They need to figure this out, man. Oh, by the way, thank you for the follow, Mephistobot. Oh god. That took forever. Is there any way I can get like external 30 MF out of nowhere? Either way, this is buggy. That's the only thing I have to say, I guess. Heck this. Malpheus, do you have any chance that you have the spare Triune trophy still left? Sitting around? I would appreciate, like, I can give you some kind of a super relic or something, I don't know. I have like 40 relic, I don't care. if like, I can skip this stupid thing, because that I did it legitimately and didn't work, I would appreciate you so much. There's no point. I didn't get hit once. It's just that the game hate. I don't know which, but either Lucian or the other one. If they got debuffed, I think disables the trophy challenge condition completely.
Good day.
Ah. Let's just ask on that. Oh, like I would appreciate that like so much because I can't complete this apparently. Last season I did it like 5 times already, and I don't care who says what. I'm gonna pretend that I did successfully do it, which I did, without a doubt. I want the... Can you give me that? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna use that later. Thank you so much. This is stupid. Imagine me having that character name though. I don't. That would be funny. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Morpheus. God. Do you need something from me? Or... Like, I have some relics, like, use of me getting spiral down, so... I have all the... What's the name? ATMG relic. I can send you some if you want. Probably after the stream, though. Where's Charm? Oh, there you are. I'll check later. Oh, I had both Spiral Dust Relic too. Wired Relic if you want to play with it is there. Is Purple Frames the one that has the... on the elemental band and can be used now? Yeah, I'm gonna show most, like, pretty much all the relic I have. If you want any, I can give you any. I have so many spiral dance. I believe you have pretty much all of the unique, so only thing... And I don't have elemental transfer or anything. What trophy do I have, by the way? Okay. Frigid Domain, Shock Nova, Heaven Powerful Flame. Okay. Oh yeah, I was just scrolling through so I couldn't really read. My second point is still that. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, I can't thank you enough. That's bugging me for eternity because it doesn't function to me. Oh, also like my game is probably bugged because I can actually do this. Could you do this? I can break to you to the... I can still break to you. How long is the buff? There's possibility that the Barbarian actually use this for pre-buff now. Mana source is almost ready. Anyway, thank you. I'm gonna stop thanking because that's started to be annoying to me. What am I doing now? Trion? Yeah, still doing Trion. I believe you are still searching for the elemental trance or other one, the Mark of Angelis. Oh, that's 149. I'm gonna keep that. So if I found that, I'm gonna send you. I think. Okay, I have the Round of the Death. No, Talon's Hand. Survival, survival. After this, I think I have to go to the Angelic. Okay, 130. Then I can get the crown, Crown of the Roses. I'm not sure about the other to make. Crown of the Roses is a fantastic film because it has so much spell damage and the other thing. Spell damage minus enemy resistance plus the skills. That's just overall super good item. Wind cover? Yeah, I'm making a wind Barbarian, right? I think I'm trying to make the Barbarian now, so... I want to make a Whirlwind Sandstorm Barb. Or more that I want to make the Whirlwind Barb with like Whoop stance, and I probably will need single target, which would probably be the Sandstorm. Wind Frost and then Giraffe. Oh yeah, okay. No likely that I found it fast. I mean, it's as likely as you found it fast, I guess. Depends on the farming time. I don't want to touch incarnation until this build is pretty much pushed. Because otherwise my feeling motivation for XSF each playthrough is gonna burn. So it's not for researching, but if I found any, I'm gonna just send you. Elemental Trance is like still quite insanely good. I can't stop picking up Jewel with Jewel level 1, cause Jewel level 1 could have the Jewel luck. I don't know the name of that. Wishmaster, Jewel luck, whichever one. And that's pretty rare, but still a possible EU outcome. Yeah, that's trash, I think. Not proc, then that's a trash. I'm not gonna go down to there, cause that's garbage. I'm done with that guy. Oh, yeah. Wishmaster one. I mean, 12 luck actually is aimable, so that's at least that. If you open the box with very high run, you can at least get a decent chance of getting that. Like, something like 10% eventually. Wishmaster still has the physical resist, right? I think it's screaming to me that the... Screaming to me. What's missing for mana source? I don't remember. Was that Helm? Second Shaman ka. Oh, Guided Chain, by the way. Goodbye. Nope, don't have proc. Wind cover is gonna be necessary.
Good day.
It's 130, right? Yeah. I should keep at least one SU. Where did I place on any? What on it? Where? Do I have Arkenstone updated to the new one? I'm curious. That's gonna be new atmosphere. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have it already. I'm just curious. Yeah, it's not upgraded. That's gonna be annoying. But well, it was probably as rare anyways, right? 130 at least doesn't have like that much of the rooms to be for the jewels, so it is kind of artificial or the inconsequential for the rarity of it. Did I get hit? Apparently I didn't. Goodbye. I need to eat soon, so I have to stop. Then I'm gonna start leveling this character further after I ate. So within 30 minutes to 1 hour, because I had that this is 12 or 0 PM. I actually don't know how to beat that. 12 o'clock. I need to eat my lunch. Psycho. Probably should stop picking up the small cycle. It was still hard to pick up a lot of small cycle, and that's annoying anyways. And even for filling up the trash cycle, it's better to use the large because of the 3 level instead of the 1 level. In fact, I'll put small cycle in hide now. I didn't want to put it there. Where's some small cycle for... I need to make sure that this is below it though. Because I think golden cycle is a unique small cycle. My bad. Yeah, I have an old one, not the new one. I mean, I showed it. I don't know why I commented. Yeah, I need to stop, so I'm gonna eat and then come back in like 30 minutes to 1 hour, hopefully. Or potentially I won't come back. Thanks so much for watching.